going on YouTube? Joey here with Simply RCs. We're in the backyard skill course again. It's Sunday morning. Figured I'd get out with the 6x6. This will be one of the first times I've actually used it on this backyard course. So I'm very curious to see how it does. I'm sure these corners are a little too tight for it. So see what kind of changes I have to make to the course to accommodate the bigger rig. And also I want to start working on this track again. I don't know what else to do to it, so I've heard some suggestions of a teeter-totter or different bridges, a rope bridge. I have a 2x4 rope bridge that was given to me by Rick, so thank you, Rick. I will be incorporating that somewhere. As to where, not too sure, but yeah, I want to put it somewhere. And I'm also thinking it needs to be expanded. I don't know how far or which way yet, but I'd like to make it bigger because this is fairly tight. But yeah, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know some suggestions. Keep them simple. Rope bridge, sand pit. I'm not doing mud because I don't do underwater mud sloppy stuff with my trucks because I don't like breaking parts. But I'm sure it's bound to happen at some point. Yeah, let's see what this truck does on here. I'm also gonna fill you in on some of the updates to the rig I did, some of the few upgrades or changes I had to make due to breaking it, and just overall changes to help it. So far so good, but this corner here might be a little tight. Yep. Now first thing you'll notice is the constant buzzing. I had to change that stock servo, the Savix SO5 or 605 I think was in there, to now have it was a Spectrum S605 that was in there, or 603, one of the two. Either way, it fell off a tiny cliff and broke. I bent the center shaft in the servo and stripped a gear. So I flipped that servo, or made the gear work, and took that gear apart, or the servo apart. I ground down a tooth, flipped that gear 180 degrees, put it back in, and it was just weaker. So I got rid of it altogether. I now have a Savox, I want to say SG 1210. It's a really noisy servo though. I don't know if I want to keep it in there. I've been running that servo for about 6 years in my first SCX 10, and it's been good, so I know it should hold up, so we'll see how that works out. The other mod you'll notice I've done to this truck is the rims. I put aluminum beadlocks on it. They help keep the weight down a little bit lower, and I think they look a lot nicer. I'm not much into the military style. Besides the rims, I put a beacon on top. I kind of like that. This is going to be my recovery truck. Got a couple winches waiting for it. That when I change over to the next radio, which my FlySky radio, the GT5, I'm going to try and put a front and rear winch on this truck. I also put a tow hitch, or a trailer hitch, so I can pull my trailer. This is a very tough climb on the best of days for most trucks. I find with these tires I need to have a little bit of wheel speed for it to get up there. And then it's a tight turn at the top to Try and get back without hitting that tree. Great drag brake on this truck. This has still got to be one of my favorite obstacles on this course. Ooh. See, all the corners are fairly tight. I need more side hill stuff. I gotta figure out how to do something with that. Just gonna turn around and try that bridge again from the other way this time. So peaceful back here. Birds chirping, RC's moving, wind, nice and cool day. Ooh. Uh-oh. Bag it up. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can do a lap around here and do some side hill on that big rock a little bit. Again, it's course isn't very big. I think it needs to get a little bigger. What do you guys think? Ooh. Yeesh. That was tight. Alright, well, I think that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have a few upgrades in mind for the course. And yeah, hopefully I can make some additions to it in the near future. Do another build video on the course. If you haven't seen it already, there's a couple build videos already posted of this. If you want, go take a look at those. And yeah, hope everyone has a great day. Enjoy yourselves, go do some RCing. I'll see you in the next one.